Good morning, kindergarten friends. Today, Miss Ingram is ready to do some word problems, and I'm going to use my whiteboard here, and we're going to do different strategies to solve the word problems. So, the first problem that I have this morning is there were 5 birds in a tree. 3 birds flew away. How many birds were left? One thing we've talked about is drawing. We could draw dots. We could actually draw the animals. What animals are we talking about in this problem? Birds. I could draw a tree with birds in the tree. This morning, Miss Ingram is just going to do dots or counters. So it says that there were how many birds in the tree? 5. So Miss Ingram is going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 counters for my 5 birds. How many birds flew away? 3. So what do I need to do to my 5 counters that I've already drawn here? Do I need to draw 3 more, or do I need to cross 3 out? I need to cross 3 out, right? Because it says that the birds flew away. So here's what Miss Ingram's going to do. I'm going to cross them out. There's 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to circle how many are left. How many are left? 2. Awesome possums, you're right. Kiss your smart brains this morning. 2 are left. Miss Ingram could also write an addition sentence for this. How many birds did we start with all together? How many birds did we have all together? We had 5. So Miss Ingram's going to write 5. How many birds flew away? How many did we have to cross out? 3. And we're working with minus 3. Let me move our other problem down here so I can do our number sentence. Okay. So we started with 5 minus 3 equals, how many birds were left? 2. Great job. Now, let's try another problem that Miss Ingram has ready for us. I'm going to make this one small and bring it down here so that we can pull our other problem over. So let's take a look at our other problem we have here. It says there were 7 kids at the park. 2 more came to play. How many kids are there at the park? Okay, boys and girls, this one sounds a little different. How many kids did we start with at the park? 7. That's right. 7 kids were at the park. So I'm going to get me a pen here. And it says that there were 7 kids at the park. Could I draw counters again? Yes, I could draw counters again. Could I draw the kids? I sure could draw the kids. Could I use a 10 frame? Oh, Miss Ingram, you could use a 10 frame. So Miss Ingram is going to draw a 10 frame this morning. Miss Ingram's 10 frame's a little sloppy. It's okay though. So there we go. There we go. Okay, here's my 10 frame. How many spots are on a 10 frame? 10. Awesome. There are 10 spaces on a 10 frame. So let's go back to our problem. It says there were 7 kids at the park. So how many spots or spaces do I need to put on my 10 frame? 7. Good. So there is 7. Oh, wait a minute. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there were 7 kids at the park. 2 more came to play. How many kids are there at the park? How many more? Now that word is very important. More means we're going to be adding. We're going to be doing addition and using a plus. 2 more. So how many more kids do I need to add to my 10 frame? You're right, 2 more. So there's 1 and 2. Now Miss Erim is going to point, and I want you to count with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many kids were at the park, friends? 9. 9 kids were at the park. Could Miss Ingram write an addition sentence for this problem? Oh, I think I can. How many kids did we start with at the park? 7. You're right. 7 kids were at the park. And then it says 2 more. More. And we talked about more tells us we're using plus. You're right.